I bet you I know it. I know it all.
I know it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my oldest son wears size 12. My youngest son wears 14. My daughter wears 8. My wife wears 9. I wear 12. My
See?
son's favorite football team is the Distillers. His favorite basketball team is the Celtics. His favorite basketball player is Kevin Garnett. You understand me? I didn't quiz mine.
Yeah, you aced your quiz because you value your family.
Yeah. Right, I separated a long time ago. I separated the street shit and the hood shit because once upon a time, my house was the flagship for everybody to hang out and chill, and my wife and kids was there, and I had to separate that and understand business and personal. You know what I'm saying? Once you become a grown man, you know how to separate.
Exactly. And you know what? It used to be hard because when you in that swamp, when you in the belly of the beast, that's all that's around you. That negative shit start pulling from you. You know what I mean? And you start thinking that the bullshit is right.
Well, I once had a conversation with A$AP Rocky about closing the gap, right? And when you close the gap, you're constantly coming up, and the homies are still on the bottom, and the only way you can close the gap is if you go back down. They got to come up to your level. And if they can't, then separate and be about family and business. And if the homies really the homies, they understand. If they ain't, fuck them.
And that's all the way true. You know what I mean? These topics, I just like pushing these type of topics because I speak the energy that I want around me. And if you ain't about that energy, you ain't about that life, then guess what? You ain't about me. You ain't about me at all.
Once upon a time, my nigga, man, in the early 90s, me and all of the rappers, we used to rap about death all the time. Then I started rapping about life, and I seen a few of them fall off, and I see I'm still here. Because I started rapping about life and the finer things.
Right.
We'll get to the next level.
Hey, you know what? And speaking it into existence is one thing that made the perspective of life even much more greater to me. Even just like the simplicity of even dealing with you. You know what I mean? It's anybody can say what they want until you deal with the individual. Don't let nobody else control the mindset of you and how you feel just like they feel. Because everybody wants you to feel. You know what I mean? Because progress takes responsibility. It takes consistency for you to be able to progress. When you're growing, it's just like you lifting weights. You can't go, you know what I mean? You can't go do 20 push-ups and think you know what I mean, you got muscles now. You got to work at that shit. You got to work at it. You never going to see the results. Everybody else see the results in you after the fact. The same way you seen certain stuff in me because I was consistent with what I was doing. I ain't complaining about nothing. Hard work take time, man. Hard work take time. That shit don't come overnight.
Well, when you say you're the point guard in the streets, you got to understand what that means. You running plays, you dishing passes, you making assists, you score when you have to, you play good defense, but you're more about making sure you distribute. A point guard is a distributor.
Exactly. Man, these is much needed, man. How the acting life coming on?
Oh man, it's doing good. I got a few more days out here out in the A. Still getting in. Just want to put in some positive words with you and see you doing your thing. Want to make sure more people jump in and hear what you're talking about.
No, for sure. I appreciate that. You know, and that's what it is. When you speak it, that shit just start gravitating to you, man. Love is love. It ain't enough hate in the world to overpower or defeat love. That shit. You must be in a bad area.
I had to buy a badge.
Oh man, appreciate it. How long you out there for?
I'm trying to buy this badge, girl. They selling shit on your page. I'm trying to buy that.
Yeah, you know, you
Hey,
go.
for nigga credit card and shit. I'm like, I ain't gonna give you the money.
All right.
That's fucked up.
Oh man, you
May not even go to
stupid.
the homie. I know the homie personally. I can just slide him some cash. I ain't gonna
Right. Niggas say you don't know what the hell they got going on.
hell no.
No, that shit. No, right. Niggas say I'ma still be from the old school.
Yeah,
Sound
man.
like
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah,
auntie or your uncle, man. Go on, bring it over here. I'll give you the money. I ain't finna pay for this shit over no computer.
thank you. Thank you.
He'd be like, no, grandma, just go here. I'm not putting nothing in. No,
No,
you come
no.
get this.
Yeah, come on, pick this up. I need you to hand deliver this shit.
Hey, you know what, dog? While I got you on the line, I just need to ask you this one question, right? It's within the same lines too. So when once you change, right, and you start, being on that straight path, what was the hardest part for you? What was the hardest part in your transition?
The hardest part was knowing that everybody couldn't come with me. Like,
Mm.
if you really want them to come with you, you really got love for them, but everybody don't take on the same, work ethic as you take and take on the same responsibility and the same wants and needs. So you find yourself being hurt because you really want to see your friends, do business. The way like LeBron got like 4-5 of his homies with him, and they
No, right,
doing that. Like everybody want that. They all want that. And they all start off by putting 100 homies in position, and don't nobody take advantage of the position. Then the homie that
right,
gave him the position look bad as opposed to them.
right. Well, one thing I can say, well, I can say it publicly too, and I could speak on it personally because it happened with me, with you. You have done that, you know what I mean? Tried to give people positions, put people in positions, you know what I mean? And the thing is, the people that you try to put in those positions, they want you to put them in that position and do the work for them. So it's like, what the fuck am I putting you in that position for? Just so you could, okay, so now you want me to put you in a position, do the work for you, and you just sit back and take the credit. No, we're not finna do that.
And then get mad when I put on somebody else that ain't from the hood that do a better job than me.
No, right. So me watching that and seeing it, I've seen that. Okay, this person, that person, that person. And then you just sit back and look at where that person life at. Even the people that talk loud, you just look at where they life at. That's why I say I want my success to be so loud to where I don't hear no bullshit noise at all. I don't hear no bullshit noise. I don't give a fuck if it's whispers in the ear. If you're knocking, hey, my success too loud. I can't hear that shit you talking.
Right. You'll keep your foot on the gas, and then you won't be able to pay attention to the traffic.
Hey, carve your own lane. That way you control your lane.
Say that. I'm proud of you, little homie. I love how you get down. I still jumping. Put some love on your shit. Tell everybody that fuck with me. Y'all go follow my homeboy. Point guard in the streets. You understand me? He's out here these businessmen.
For sure. Appreciate you. I'll see you when you get back, dog.
Come on now, get them shirts together for me, cuz I'm trying to represent it one time.
No, I told you I got the ones for you. Watch when you see the look, man, I already got the package ready for you.
Me and wifey, our anniversary is on June 14th, so you can cook up something for me and her.
Feel me? Hey, the good energy just happens to just slide through like that. You feel me? It slides through like that, man. So that's how we do it, man.